Hello everyone and welcome back to my walkthrough for Code Vein Part 2. When we left off we just got to the hub, kind of introduced everyone. And since then I did buy the Venus Claw, the Crimson Longsword, and I'm using the Prometheus right now so I can get Firestorm mastered. I have a lot of recording to do tonight. So I don't know how long this video is, but it'll likely be shorter than last one. Okay, pretty much that just tells us that as we progress through the game, some characters will pop up to places we've already been. This is Shang.
Oh, you're exploring this area too? I'm a merchant of sorts. I wander around selling valuables as I explore. The miasma has gotten pretty thin here lately, eh? I thought it might be dangerous, but I came all the same. I haven't seen a fellow explorer for a while, though. I think we were fated to meet. Take this map of the depths. I'll be around here for a while. If you want to buy anything, let me know.
Alright, so it gave us a map. That's the thing you have to give to the big guy in the hub. I'm going to record it, but likely it's going to be a separate video, and alongside the vestiges, when we restore those, I'm going to cut that from this video, and I'm going to make that their own separate videos, depending on the vestige. Like the hunter vestiges, I'll record all that and then make it a separate video so not everyone has to go through it. I will show all locations still.
As you travel around, you might find fragments of a past civilization, materials from the old world. I collect stuff like that. A lot of rare things turn up in the depths. Even in the depths nearby, the lost are too powerful, so I can't dig around. So if you're headed there, I'd like you to look around for any rare materials. Remember to look at the map I gave you if you need to double-check the location.
Alright, so that's pretty much the start of our side quest for him. If you go to the depths location he just gave you, it should be Depths of the Darkness. There will be a highlighted object. You go pick that up, and you go back to him and talk to him. And his inventory will expand. I will show that. I haven't figured out how, though. I don't know if I'm gonna do side quests in a separate video or not. You will, though. You'll find out.
Map of the depths.
This is the second map you can get on the dead guy. I do recommend doing those as you get them or shortly afterward. Don't wait too long, because otherwise it's almost useless to go there. There are some vestiges you can find in there, and I will show those as well.
That's something. Expectations exceeded. That settles it. You are absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again? Thank you. We know where two springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
Also, something I'm going to do is during load screens I'm going to not talk if I can avoid it. Just so I can cut out some of the longer ones. Now, there were a lot of cuts near the end of the last one. I just talked to pretty much everyone like I said I wouldn't.
Take whatever you can use.
So the first vestige we can find will be down here, the Prometheus vestige part A. But yeah, I just kind of talked to everyone, and it wasn't really important dialogue. It was just everyone introducing themselves. And it would have made the video 58 minutes as opposed to the 50-ish minutes. I don't know, I don't want to do long videos. That's why I'm thinking about breaking this one up into 3 parts. I'm gonna do the main way through, just showing all the vestiges on the boss and the boss. And then I'm still contemplating just doing these side missions as a short video to show you like all side missions in this area, or that you can do immediately after this boss.
Not great in tight quarters.
So yeah, I'm wearing this blood veil, or I chose this specific blood veil because its dark gifts are stronger, which it'll make my offensive gifts stronger. Because you can see the mind is D+, and the willpower is C+. The willpower is what determines the dark gift scaling.
Make sure you're good and set before
And as opposed to this, where they're both D+, you can see the dark gifts go down a bit. So I kind of want to use this as much as I can. Also, it is lighter, so I can do the quicker dash instead of being normal. However, because the Prometheus doesn't start out with a good starting
down below.
Icar number, I am going to switch back to the caster. By the way, here's Vestige Part C. I will have time codes in the description showing, pointing out the locations for each one, if that's all you want. Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to caster soon once we get up to the missile. And the issue with that is the caster doesn't start out with the required dexterity to wear this blood veil. So all of our damage and defenses are gonna go to shit if we have this equipped. But one of the blood codes we get in this area is going to help us with that, and I will show that off when we get there.
You pick up something we can use? Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah. Human blood. An escapee?
Now, where did she run off to? Huh? Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya? The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear? Fresh blood is some powerful stuff. You hanging in there? So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.
Alright, and that's our first asshole of a remnant. Oh, I missed an item up there. I'll pick it up later. It's not important. That door is locked. We will come back to it. It's pretty much a shortcut. Oh, don't want to forget to sit here. Yeah, we start off with 20. Oh, but this one doesn't have the... Yeah, so switching to the caster, we're not able to use the Venus Claw. So we could just switch back to the Queen's Claw, I guess, for now.
Government-made ladder.
Yeah, now we have to actually roll, which
We're right in the middle
is a
of the
bit
skyscraper.
slower, but we'll be fine.
Bring it any time.
Also, the reason I chose this sword is it does scale a bit with willpower. So hopefully it'll help me out with these earlier sections.
Let's keep it up.
Some of these guys are faking it.
You stand out like a sore thumb.
There's an item under those boxes.
Very good eye.
These guys, they're pretty much martial artists. They can stun you pretty good if you don't have good enough blood veil in terms of defense. Oh, there was something in the last video I said, but I ended up cutting out because I didn't want to be too long.
Got a fork.
It was during the boss fight right before I died the first time. I'm not going to run through the game with this, the restorative offering. Pretty much I can heal my companions after they die. Like immediately after they die I can use that. It takes some of my health to heal them. I'm going to not run with that just because I don't want this to be too easy. I say too easy, but some of this magic's actually pretty powerful. I'm running a second character alongside this. I'm gonna do like a little practice run before I start recording on a separate character. Just so I know kind of what to expect, and it's not me just wandering around trying to figure out what is best to go through. Now back here, there's a giant hole.
Size is unbelievable. Yeah. You're in the groove.
If you want to think about it, you can. If you want to like compare it to something, you can think about the hole in Dark Souls 2, where you can fall down and it goes to a new area.
Sure you don't fall before we
We're not going to
down.
fall down there just yet. And yeah, there's an item there. It's just like a tonic, a resistance. We came down here for this, so we now have. I guess the map doesn't want to show up yet. It opened up some of the map up here, and I want to get 100%. That's all we're gonna do for now. I think down there is the next area we're gonna go. I still have to figure that one out. Now there's a vestige here that's pretty hidden.
Is that really okay?
I walked by it. It's the Hunter Vestige B. I walked by it my first time going through, and it took me a minute to figure out where that was.
How's this? Gotcha.
Alright, after killing her, you can... I guess I will, just so I can grab the items, show you what they are.
This is what happens.
Come over here, kill the dogs. They won't... If you trigger one, it won't trigger all. But those two, if you hit one with a ranged attack, the other one won't trigger unless you get too close. Fighting all three of these dogs at once can be annoying. Don't worry about that direction, we'll get there. Actually, we could just walk this way. We're gonna finish the crossroads. The fork in the road he talked about. Now, when you get to the fork in the road and you turned right, whenever we get in front of that chest, it's gonna start a lost invasion. And just make sure you have enough healing items for it. Here's the Hunter Vestige Core, which unlocks the blood code itself. And there. Oh. Ah, no. What? That's bull. Alright, and we're back. Yeah, at this crossroads, pretty much you can just turn right here, and you'll get to the same spot. I didn't change anything, I just ran straight back here. So yeah, be careful during this part. They can easily surround you, and honestly, I'm surprised. Whenever I did this on my other character, or on the, I guess, practice character, I didn't really have trouble with this part. But I think I did upgrade this sword once or twice in the other one, and I don't think I did. Oh, wait, what? Okay. No, I'm just retarded. I'm really bad at video games. Target what I want. Fuck. I promise I'm good at games. Or at least okay. Alright. You can open the
Always look
chest
forward to this. I guess that worked out.
before or during that chest isn't locked. I just don't really care for the weapon. Oh, I'm so sorry for taking that from you. Oh. I need to get better at stamina, man. I don't have the insane stamina my later game character has.
Bring it anytime. It's a nice view, but I wouldn't want to live here.
They can parry you like that. It's the shield guys, whenever they have their shield up in guard. When you swing with the light attack, there is a chance they can parry it. It will stun you for a second. But right before, if you have enough balance, you should be able to recover relatively quickly before they have the chance to actually land the hit on you. As far as I know, there's no special animation, it's just they swing and it hits you. There's Prometheus Part C.
Pick up something we can use?
You're gonna see that items exceed in inventory capacity message a lot with me. I tend to not use items, but who knows, that may change here. I think? Okay. That's right, it's these two. And then this guy.
You stand out like a sore thumb.
Also, this time while recording, I turned off my AC, so hopefully whenever it comes to me talking, it isn't that loud. Here is Hunter A.
Looks like these will still hold our weight. Aha.
There's more of the map. And there's a chest behind with the GXH assault. And here's that door that was locked earlier. Now, since we just unlocked it, you can rest without having to worry too much about the respawning. I am curious about that item. I'm gonna go up there real quick, and if it's important, I'll show. If it's not, I'll cut back. Okay, I'm back. Turns out it was useless. Or not really, it was an awake material, but I don't plan on using those much, if at all. And if you don't know or don't remember, awake materials are what you use to master gifts without actually using them. Now, I didn't mean to trigger that guy, because he just adds 4 other dudes to the fight. Or not. We're good.
Don't run off on me now.
Now this part is a little suspicious.
Pick up something we can use?
There's the good old Zweihander. And there's I believe that's the Hunter. We'll find out.
Don't fall here.
Aw, are you kidding me? Alright. Now this lady, kinda wanna bring her back here.
No harm in being prepared.
What? No, come on. I just don't want to fight you on this thing. Because of that. There we are.
Oh, not bad. Choose your ground well.
Ah, fuck you. You made me think you were going for Yakimo. Alright.
That's a
Yep,
real gem.
Hunter D.
I'm afraid it's so
Now I believe that's the last Hunter vestige. Oh
Hold on.
man, I have a notepad right here, and I was supposed to keep checking them off as I went.
time, huh?
I'm really bad at this.
Let's show 'em how to
I'm
dance.
sorry guys, I'm failing you already.
Ha! How's this?
Oh, come on. Oh, that blue bar, I don't know if I mentioned this. Enemies can get focused, and they get extra stagger resistance as well as actual defenses. So if you can, kill them with as few hits as possible.
Choose your ground.
But
well.
it does seem the stronger the hit, the more it does fill up, so. I guess it's just fucked if you do, fucked if you don't. This guy somehow snuck up on me last time. I don't remember
Let's open it up and see, shall we?
why. Oh my goodness, I forgot about you. I literally just fought you earlier. Ow. No. If any of you are wondering, yes, there is a there will eventually be a gift for
Being prepared.
restoring your health on kill, but that's not until way later, unfortunately. Neat. I've never done that.
You can use. Bet this park was a nice place to hang out. This place used to be a park, huh?
You literally just said this park used to be a nice place to hang out, and then you questioned
Suicide.
the authenticity of this park. How dare you?
Want to rest?
Alright, there should just be one more corrupted missile, and then the map will be fully mapped out.
Bring it any time.
Okay. Now over here should be the last, no, second to last vestige in this area. Oh, get me out of your bosom, you wench.
No harm in being prepared. Hey,
Alright,
what?
Prometheus Part B, and the last one is not over here. We passed it up. I can.
Thing, the cocoon?
It's on the way back. But here's the missile. That's the boss arena. I'm going to do the. I'm going to do the maps, restore the vestiges, and do some upgrading and leveling up. And then I'm going to come back to the boss fight. However, for you guys, it's probably just going to be like 2 seconds after I get this vestige. It may just cut to me
That statue.
at the boss fight.
I wish we could take it home with us.
Alright, now I'm back. This should be the end of the ruined city center. I did do the maps, and I did restore all the vestiges that we've collected here. So currently this is my setup. I got dexterity up, weapon drain up, stamina boost, and dark impulse with flame spike, blazing roar, firestorm, bloodshot. I have hunting feast and blood sacrifice as well, in case I need to gain ichor through, or gain more ichor through my weapon attacks. I'm running the caster with the Venus Claw +3 and the Crimson Longsword +3. I did mean to level up, but I forgot. So yeah, we'll try this level 1 caster, hopefully first try. But with my luck now.
Let go of me!
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails.
Wait, there's places.
Hurry it up, damn wretch! Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off? Ah!
Take him somewhere safe.
You owe me for this. That's a mean one.
Alright, this is the Butterfly of Delirium. She does poison. I forgot to mention before you get into this fight. It's recommended you get some anti-venom, because poison is kind of a bitch, especially at this low level with this poor amount of health.
Get ready! There!
I need some ichor, and I'd rather not just jump at her. Because again, poison is a bitch, and everything she does, I believe, builds up poison. Ow! Yeah, one hit filled up my bar almost halfway. Oh my gosh. How many times are you gonna dash? Oh, I thought you were about to dash. Oh no. What are those? Okay, I guess I need a little bit more ichor. I'll try and... Okay, I'll try and go... Ah, shit. Of course I get poisoned first. No! Oh, thank you, Yakumo.
Bring it anytime!
Oh, fuck. No, 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 no! Get her! Breed! Fuck yeah! First try.
You awake?
You? I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her?
We're taking custody of the girl.
That human belongs to us. We will take her back.
Humans aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do.
Don't give me that noble act. They have no rights. And why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal.
That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them.
And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs.
That should be enough to get you through a month or so.
Whoa, whoa, hold on a minute.
Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning.
No way. The Crimson Sword?
I guess we'll be rationing for a while. Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh?
I swear I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
All right. I guess I'll take this opportunity to actually level up.
I bet she ran deeper inside. Let's go in after her.
Okay, we can trace the flow of the blood beads from here. Just a sec. Give me a moment to finish this, then we can head out. Our destination is this way. This should get us there.
We set? All right then. I know you're there.
What are you?
Stay back! I'm the one who decides how I live. I won't listen to you anymore.
That's fine. Just put down the knife.
I'm sick and tired of it! Day after day having my blood sucked by every passing revenant. I'm not an animal!
You're right. And we can help you. I know someone who can take you to one of the government shelters for humans. If you ask, they'll take you in, and you'll be able to live in safety.
What?
You won't have to spend your days living in fear of revenants anymore, although you will be asked to donate blood.
It's a trick. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Everything you need to know is on that paper. You're the one who decides how you live.
But why?
I think the time for sacrifices is over. That's all. All right, we should hurry.
Alright, so I'm going to enter the
Seems
next
harsh.
area.
She's gotta do what she's gotta do. And we need
This elevator is safe.
Gonna enter the next area, watch a cutscene there. It's going to be us finding another vestige, which will give us another blood code, I believe.
If we keep exploring and the miasma clears, more revenants should return in search of blood beads.
And I'm not sure if I'm going to do this area next, or if I'm going to go
Moving out.
to the hole. Either way, I don't think it matters. They're both equally challenging in their own
No
way,
need
but
for a lighthouse here anymore, huh?
I'll figure it out.
This place has changed completely too.
Yeah. Seems like everything's changed since the Great Collapse. The only thing that stayed the same is our appearance. Come on. We won't find the source by reminiscing.
It's my fault.
You say something, Louis?
No. Why didn't I? Is this really my...
Hey there, Louis. Are your classes done for the day?
Is Cruz awake?
She sure is. In fact, she seems to be in a pretty good mood today, too. Go on ahead and see her. Here's your visitation pass.
Thanks.
And then, what did the professor say?
He said, well, there's no cure like the obscure.
Another groaner.
I hope the experiments end soon. So, how are you feeling?
I'm fine. Could be worse. Your sister has been taking good care of me, so don't worry. I'm the only one who can do it. And I have you and the others watching over me. So I'll be okay. Anyway, enough about that. I want to hear more of your stories from school.
Oh, you're here early again, Louis. Is school on a break right now?
Yeah, the professors are devoting all their time to research lately. How's Cruz?
Well, we're having a hard time suppressing what's causing the rejection. Ordinarily, we wouldn't let you see her.
I see. Thanks. I appreciate it. Does it hurt?
Yeah. Why?
Huh?
Why does it have to be me?
Cruz, are you okay?
I won't stop fighting. I won't give up. So stay with me. Please. Please, Louis. I'm sorry.
Cruz,
I can't!
Louis. Stop me. Please. Please. Kill me.
I can't!
What have I done?
Someone help!
Run, Louis. Save yourself.
Karen!
It's my fault.
Why didn't I?
That was real. A genuine memory from my past. From when the Queen... from when crews frenzied. Guess I can't really hide anything from you, huh? Nobody would want to relive that. I couldn't stop crews from going into a frenzy. So many people lost their lives, including my sister. I wanted to forget my frailty. But if we can find the source and ensure a stable supply of blood beads, then revenants will be freed from their thirst. Once that happens, there will no longer be any need for Silva's levy system, and humans and revenants will finally be able to live together in peace. I'm going to take responsibility for my past. I think it's the least I can do.
Then stop talking about it. Let's get it done. Are we ending this nightmare or what? You can't charge forward if you're always looking back.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and keep that one in, just because it relates directly with the story. But yeah, that's the end of this, that's the end of the Ruined City Center. I'm going to do another video showing the side quests you can do right now. And I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.